The reverse effort law. How to get what you want by doing less. The reverse effort law, sometimes referred to as the backwards law, states that the more you try to get something, the less likely you are to actually get it. This principle can be counterintuitive and difficult to apply at first, but once you learn to work with it, your success rate in attaining your goals will skyrocket. Here's how to use the reverse effort law in your own life to achieve greater success than ever before. Why you need to stop trying. One of my favorite motivational quotes is, "There's a fine line between doing your best and pushing yourself, and that line is called exhaustion." When we try too hard, our focus drifts away from what we want, because we're so worried about getting it right. This can lead us to be discouraged or disappointed when things don't go as planned. But those feelings aren't good motivation, and they can actually hold you back. If you want to succeed at something, do your best, but not more than that. Stop trying so hard, get rid of all negative self-talk, and do just enough every day to keep moving forward. The effort will come naturally if you trust in yourself and stay positive. Remember, success isn't measured by how much work you put in, it's measured by how much work gets done. The bottom line is that, if you're going to do anything worthwhile in life, it will require some sort of effort on your part. So make sure that effort is directed in a way that keeps you going, instead of derailing your progress. Don't worry about being perfect, instead, worry about being productive. Worrying less and taking action can help turn any dream into reality. What I've learned, there are times when I've worked myself ragged, only to realize I wasn't making any progress towards my goals. 3 ways the reverse effort law works. The subconscious mind works in opposite directions. Most people think of their subconscious mind as a vast storehouse of their intelligence, creativity and intuitions. But what they don't realize is that, while it's true that you have those abilities, those capacities are limited, and that your subconscious can only choose one response at a time. And just as importantly, when there are multiple desires competing for dominance, for example, trying to lose weight and worrying about your mother-in-law's health, they tend to cancel each other out into indecision and inaction. If you're feeling conflicted between 2 desires, it's because, somewhere along your thought process, you've created an inner conflict, whether you know it or not, between these objectives in your head. Your thoughts are just energy in motion. Another way to understand how the reverse effort law works is through understanding how energy works. When you focus on something with great intensity, your thoughts become charged with energy that attracts more of whatever it was you were focusing on. For example, if I told you to picture a red apple right now and hold on to that image for 30 seconds, chances are pretty good that after 30 seconds, if I asked you what color apple came to mind first, most likely it would be red, even though there may be green apples around too. Ways to remove frustration from your life. When we are frustrated, it's easy to think that working harder will lead us out of frustration. However, it's usually doing less that gives us more. Find what is bringing you down and stop spending time on it. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but try it for a few weeks and see if your life doesn't improve significantly. Here are some examples of common things people do in an attempt to resolve their frustrations when they can easily be removed from your life with very little effort. 1. Stop gossiping. If you spend any amount of time talking about other people, then remove yourself from those conversations. 2. Stop complaining. If you have something negative to say about someone or something, then don't say anything at all. 3. Stop judging others. People who judge others are often projecting their own flaws onto others, so there is no reason to judge anyone else anyway. 4. Stop comparing yourself to others. The only person you should compare yourself to is your past self, because even though progress may seem slow, it happens every day. 5. Remove drama from your life. There are many sources of drama in our lives, Facebook being one of them. Next steps. Take some time to think about what you want and why you want it. Think big. Don't hold back. Take some time right now and write down a list of 10 things that are meaningful to you. For example, your list might include travel, building an awesome team, developing as a leader, helping people reach their full potential, making a difference in your community or industry, whatever's important to you personally. Once you've worked through your list, look for ways to cross off additional things, to do more of what's on the list. What does less look like? It might mean simplifying your life, for example, selling all your possessions, quitting your job, and moving into a van. It could mean working fewer hours, so you have more time to spend with family or friends. It could mean working fewer hours, so you can focus on your personal development, like meditation, reading books. Whatever it is for you, take action today, and free yourself from whatever is holding you back from doing what matters most to you. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.